So have you memorized all these notes? Okay, let's come back to this chord voicings that you see. Alright, the first chord is a C major 7 with a E on the melody. So basically what we want to form or be able to form is have a melody note, find a chord that I can play on top of this note. Okay, so you got to ask yourself, you know, with E on the melody, what kind of C major 7 chord can I form? Okay, of course I skipped the step about triads and inversion forms. Okay, but this is just to show you a rough idea. Okay, so you can have a C major 7 with an E on the melody, and then A minor 7 with an E on the melody. Remember, the triadic or the construction of A minor 7 chord is A, C, E, and G. Okay, and then you have a D minor with a root on the melody. Then you got G7 with a D on the melody, which happens to be the fifth. Remember, G, B, and D. Okay, so this is 1, okay, 1, 6, 2, 5, and then I move down the melody from D. I cannot use this note because in the C chord there is no D note. Okay, if I add a D in the C chord, it will be a C major 9. Okay, which I don't want to cover now. It's another extension. So I move down, okay, because I want the melody to move down instead of moving up. Okay, I have a C, so I have this C major 7, which is the 1. Okay, the 6th A minor 7 with the melody on the C. Okay. Alright, again A C flat third, so the third is on the melody for A minor. 2 D minor 7. Okay, this comes from this chord shape. Okay, and the 5, which happens to be your D7 chord shape. Right, so these are not something new to you. The chord shapes are very, very familiar to you. You have been playing all these chords most of the time. Okay, the only thing that you probably don't understand is the construction of it, or you kind of overlooked it. Okay, and then the next one is B on the melody, a C major 7, the major 7 on the melody. 6 A minor 7 with A on the melody. 2 D minor 7 with A on the melody. 5 G7 with G on the melody. This is a familiar shape. This one. Okay, and then C major 7 again with G on the melody, the 5th. Okay, A minor 7 with G on the melody. This A minor 7 shape is very familiar to you. You play this all the time. Alright. D minor 7 with F, the 3rd on the melody. G7 with the 7 on the melody, and resolve. Okay. So this is just to give you an idea of jazz theory and how you can apply jazz theory into the fretboard. Okay, so I want to give you this assurance that although it's a very boring subject, it's a very difficult subject, you need to memorize a lot of things, chord construction, triads, all this. Okay, but the rewards are very fruitful, the rewards are very fulfilling, it's very fun to play with. So I want to encourage you to, you know, pick up jazz guitar if you can. Okay, for those of you who want to learn and you want to take the shortcut, okay, I'm sad to say that you can look at chord shapes, chord charts, Melby chord charts and things like that. You can learn from there, but you will never ever understand the style of jazz until you learn the theory of it. Okay, so that's all I want to say. I hope this short little introductory lesson has given you some ideas, insights, and I hope it encourages you to want to learn something. Okay, I'll see you again.